Everyone, welcome again to the dynamic programming series of videos. So today we will discuss one problem from LeetCode, that is 583, delete operations for two strings. So the problem statement is saying, given two strings word1 and word2, return the minimum number of steps required to make word1 and word2 same. In one step you can delete exactly one character in either string. So here if you take one example, word1 is C and word2 is it. So I have taken them here. So if you now start deleting the items from them, suppose if I delete S from here and T from here, then they will both become EA and they are same now, right? So you need one step to make C to EA and another step to make it to EA. Then they will both become EA and they will be same. And if you check, like, whatever total number of deletion I did is 2, one from here and another from here. So the output is 2. Let's take another example. So in this example, I have take two string. One is LeetCode, another is etmod. If I have to check like how many characters minimum if we delete from each of the string, then they will become equal. So here one thing we can do is we can delete this L first, then we can delete this E from here, and we can delete this M from here. Then this C we can delete, and this E we can delete. Then they both will be equal and etod, right? Then we have to count or keep the count like how many characters we deleted from each of the string, and total of that will be our answer. So before solving this program, I will highly recommend you to go through this problem 1143, longest common subsequence. If you look closely, both the problems are actually equal type. So here in longest subsequence, what it is saying is you are given with one text1 and text2, both strings, and you have to find what is the common longest subsequence between them, right? So here if you take two string a b c d e and a c e d, the longest subsequence between them will be, one will be a and a you can match here, then c and c you can match here, and d and d you can match here. E and you can't take because they will not come in the same path, right? Means if you delete D or anything from here, they are not maintaining the order. Or else, instead of taking this D, you can take this E also. That time it will become ACE, the common subsequence between them. In this case, we are taking ACD as our common longest subsequence. So if we know that this will be our longest common subsequence, then from both the strings, if we delete all the characters apart from this, then only we will get like both will be equal, right? So here in this case, apart from A, C, D, if you delete B and if you delete E here and if you delete E here, then both of them will be equal. So from here, total you are deleting two items, and from here it is one. So this longest common subsequence problem will give you the result ACD, means its length, that will be 3, right? Then the length of this string is 5. So if you do a 5 minus 3, then you will get 2. And here the length is 4. And if you do a 4 minus 3, then it will be 1. So together 2 plus 1, 3 will be the answer, right? Means first we have to find the longest common subsequence length between them, and from the individual string, if you minus that, like length minus the longest common subsequence length, then if you add them both, then you will get the result. So this is the shortest technique to solve this problem. Let's see in the coding. So if you look at here, I am doing the same thing. I have pasted the longest common subsequence problem here, which will take two input as string 1 and string 2. Okay. So I am first checking what is the common part, like what is the common part matching max. So if I call this method using word1 and word2, it is giving a result of integer, like the common subsequence length. And from word1 dot length, if I minus that part, and from word2 length also if I minus that part, then we will get the result. So actually it will be word1 length plus word2 length minus 2 into common length, common part, because we are doing a minus operation from both the string. So this is a easy way to do the solution. If we submit, we will get the result also, right? Now we will check, uh, you can solve it using your normal DP technique also. So for that purpose, what you have to do is here and here in logic part, you have to do a little bit of change. Then it is the same problem solution will come only. That we will check now. Now we will discuss like how normally we can achieve this without using the previous technique of longest common subsequence. So here I have taken two strings. So we have to form a DP table out of it, and that will be look like this. One extra zero will be to compare a particular length with nothing, right? So here if you check, our motto is to find like how many characters you have to delete to match them, right? So here if I have zero length for both of them, then it will be obviously zero, right? Nothing we have to delete. If one string has length 1 and that is A and another is 0, that time complete A I have to delete. If it is AC and it is 0, then both A and C I have to delete, then it will become 2. And if it is 0, then ACD, then 3. And in similar way, it will be 4, 5 and 6 characters we have to delete to achieve this. Now similarly, if my first string has 0 length and that time the other string has length as 1 and the character is C, that time I have to delete 1, then for CD 2, then for CDM it will be 3, and for it is 4, and then it is 5, and then it is 6, right? So the first row and first column we already filled up. Now we will start from here. So what formula we have to take care of and how we will proceed, that I will explain. But whatever is coming in our mind, like what our mind is saying, we have to follow first few steps, and then gradually we will get the formula also. That will not be a problem. So now let's start. So if I am in this cell, then that means we are comparing with A and C. So one string is A, another string is C. What we can see from here is both of them are not equal. That means both of them I have to delete to achieve this. So A also I have to delete, C also I have to delete, then it will become blank and blank. Then that time both are same. So that will be two deletion is required. If one string is AC, another is C, that time what you have to do? C and C is matching. So that means if I delete only A, then it will match. So the deletion required will be 1. If ACD and C is there, in that time also C and C is matching, so A and D I have to delete. So that will be 2. For ACDF also, it will be ADF I have to delete, so it will be 3. And for ACDFE versus C if I do, then also ADFE I have to delete, so 4 character I have to delete. And for ACD FER, it will be 5. Right. Now if I come to this CD, one side is A. So how many we have to delete? Total all these things I have to delete because no match. So it will be 3. So if it is CD, AC and CD, so that time C and C is matching. So only A and D we have to delete. Right. So it will be 2 deletion we have to do. Okay. Now from here onwards, we will check like what formula we have to do. Right. So when I am here, that means I have two new character, right? One is D and this side one is D is coming. So previously this string was A and C, and this side the string was C, right? Now here one new character came D in both the side, right? So I will write it them in some different color. Okay, so here one new character came D, and here also one new character came D, right? Now what we have to check here is as both of them are equal, right? As both of them are equal, that means whatever be my previous result, that will be my current result also, because if D and D is same, that means we don't have to delete this part, right? Means if the string is previously AC and C, then if it is become ACD and CD, that time also it is not making any difference as per our requirement, because our job is to find like how many minimum characters you have to delete to make them equal. But if D and D is equal, then we don't have to delete that one, right? So previous result only we can carry forward. So whenever in a cell I will find a match between two characters like D and D, here it is matching, then just take the previous result, which will come from this cell, right? Because here AC and C's result is stored, right? That means we have to place 1 here. Now just think that here what will be the case. So if I have to erase this one and write it in some different, uh, let's see here. So if I am taking ACDF, okay, so ACD was previously there, okay. At this cell, we have to add one D and F, okay. So if we write in a different, so already ACD was there. Then if we add a F here, and if I add a D here, then what will happen? That we have to check. So this time F and D, both of them are not matching. Okay, F and D, both of them are not matching. Then we have to compare one thing. Like in previous case, what is the result between AC, DF and C? So between A, C, D and F and C, what was my best result? That I have to check. Another thing is, another result you have to check between ACD, this part, and CD. Means either we will take this F into that string comparison, or we will include D. We will not take F that time. Okay. So between this ACD CD and ACDFC, we have to compare. So for ACD and CD, where we will get the result? So for ACD and CD, that result we will get from this cell, right? That is one. And between ACDF and C, that will get from where? From this cell. So it is ACDF and C, and that result is 3. So now we have to take the minimum of them, because our goal is to find the minimum deletion required, right? So minimum between 3 and 1 is 1, and as one new character is introduced, that is different, right? So for that purpose we have to do a plus 1 also, because we have to later on delete this part also. So when F and D means, when in a cell both the characters are not matching, that time we have to get the minimum between these two corner cell, this one and this one, and then we have to do a plus 1 with the result. So here it will be 1 plus 1, it will be 2. Similar way, if we check for E and D, they are not equal, so the minimum is 2 plus 1, 3. D and R is not matching, so we have to take 4 here, because 3 is the minimum. Here between A and M, both are not equal, so we have to take the minimum plus 1, that is 4. Here between C and M, they are not equal, so we have to do 2 plus 1, 3. Between M and D, minimum is 1, so we have to take 1 plus 1, 2. Here F and M is not same, so it will be 3. Here M and E is not same, so it will be 4. And here, what is the result? M and R is not same, so it will be 5. Here in this case, F and A is not same, so it will be 5. Here between C and F, they are not same, so it will be 4. Here D and F is not same, so it will be 3. Here F and F is same, so we have to check this result. So it will be 2 plus only 2, right? Then between E and F, they are not same, so 2 plus 1, it will be 3. R and F is not same, so 3 plus 1, 4. A and A is same in this cell, so we have to take this result. So that will be 4. A and C is not same, so we have to do 5, because minimum of them plus 1. D and A is not same, so we have to take 4. Then F and A is not same, 3. Here E and A is not same, 4. R and A is not same, so it will be 5. Here it is R and A is not same, so 5. Here C and R is not same, 6. Here it is D and R, that is 5 it will be. Here R and F is not same, so it will become 4. And here E and R is not same, so it will become 5. And here R and R is same, so we have to carry forward this result, it will become 4. And 4 will be our result. Because if you look here, the string was ACDFER and CDMFE. AR. So the common part will be, I guess, C, D, F and R, right? So C, D, F and R will be common part, C, D, F and R. And to achieve that, we have to delete A and E. And from this string, we have to delete M and A. So total 1, 2, 3, 4. So total 4 deletion we need to make them equal. Now, I think you understood this one. Now we will jump into the programming. Now coming to the programming, so I have taken both of their length and converted them into character array and taken one DP array of size n and m. So that is a total length plus 1 because of that 0. And what I am doing is, if I equal to 0 means the first row, that time all the value will be the jth value, means the columns value will be the row value, sorry, the cell value. If the j equal to 0 means for the first column, that time all will be I, because whatever is the row value, that will be the cell value. And for other cases, what we have to do is, if the character of that I minus 1 and j minus 1, they are equal, that time we have to carry forward the corner diagonal result, right? Means the previous result. Or else we have to do a take the minimum between the like top cell and the left cell, and plus 1 we have to do with that. And at the end, the like bottom right cell value we have to return as a result, that is dp of n minus 1 m minus 1. Now let's submit this, and it is working. Thanks for watching. And in this case, the time complexity will be O of mn and space complexity will be O of mn because of this dp array.